Here's how I edit my photos inspired by those vintage outdoor catalog covers. Firstly, we'll start with a crop and a straighten. I'm going to crop to a 16:9 aspect ratio for a potential real cover. I'm going to straighten the horizon and adjust the framing. We'll then go back up into the basic adjustments. Here I'm going to adjust the whites and the blacks, I'm going to lift the shadows, and I'm going to balance the exposure for a natural look. We then go down into the tone curve. I'm going to add a subtle S curve to bring in some contrast, but then I'm going to lift the blacks slightly for a softer, more vintage feel. I then go back and forth between the basic adjustments and the tone curve until I'm happy. Next, we go into the colors. I like to desaturate the greens a little bit, boost the blues, and then tweak the luminance, darkening the greens, brightening the yellows, and enhancing the sky. Color grading tab is where you then figure out the style of the image. For me, I'm going to add some blues into the shadows and the mids, add some yellows into the highlights for that classic outdoor feel, and then add some yellow and orange to the whole picture. I then go into the color calibration, adjusting the saturation for the reds, the greens, and the blues. I then like to add some masks. I darken the foreground with a linear gradient, and I boost the sunlight coming in from one side of the image with a radial mask. Finally, I'll boost the vibrance and bring down the saturation and find a level that I'm happy with. And here's the final result, before and after. See you in the next video.